Hey guys, Luton here, and of course I decided to take off 4 or 5 days away, go out of town, and they release a new video with tons of new footage, tons of new content, and so far I haven't been able to produce anything for it. So this week we're going to be having a couple of videos coming up talking about a few elements we've seen in this. A few of you have been asking me questions. If there's anything you want to talk about, or specifically an element you want me to talk about, drop it in the comments below and I'll be happy to sort of consider that for videos this week when I'm doing some breakdowns talking about these things. I'm sure that you have been inundated with a swathe of videos, breakdowns of this stuff already to the nth degree, frame by frame, analysing every pixel on the screen, but hopefully I can provide a little extra thought for you as well. But beta as well, beta's coming up, and we've been seeing this, the PR machine is an overload for Battlefield, and we're seeing so much, all the content they give us from Gamescom. I'm been so surprised with the huge level of information they've been providing us. But going into the beta, we are very well prepared with the information that we have about the game, what we can expect. But a lot of people have been sort of unimpressed by how unexclusive the beta was, because the exclusive is only going to be for a couple of days. It's really not that exclusive, but for YouTube producers, a couple of days is a big deal. So for producers, it's going to be a big deal. For those of you who are expecting to maybe get a little bit more time with the game before it's open to the masses, a little bit disappointed. But exclusive, and not opening it up for that long, I guess. Here's some of the new levels, some of the destruction and awesomeness involved. Dropping bombs there from the jets. A lot of people have been talking about that one, so we're going to be thinking a little bit around that. You might remember that when me and Daskro were talking about jets in the future, there's all the water pouring down, coming out of the dam there as well. Some people have been sort of saying about whether there's going to be water pouring out of the dam, but you could clearly see in that video clip right there that it is. So there's going to be water and full-on destruction coming down from the dam there. Got some of the new jets, all the water stuff, blah blah blah. So yeah, I'll be breaking some of this down. We'll be talking a little bit more about it. I can't really fit much into a 3-minute video when we're talking about this, but I'll be interested to hear what you guys think about the beta though, because the whole concept of a beta, people keep going, oh, it's not really a beta, it's not really a beta. But I actually, do we really need to get so het up about this? Armour, for example, has had this long, ongoing beta, and it's a completely different build model to the way that Battlefield is produced. I really don't think it matters that much, because the beta that is for Battlefield is its principle and its concept is very, very different to that of the way that the beta for Armour works. It's a completely different concept, and I think people need to kind of get over those two things. And the last thing to say, guys, is obviously Eurogamer in London next week. Battlefield 4 is going to be there, as well as a lot of other great content. I will be there, other producers are going to be there. It's going to be a great day. It's going to be a good chance for doing some meetups and stuff like that as well. Battlefield 4 is going to be there. I'll be interested to see what kind of build it's in. Obviously PAX wasn't a great build. If I'm lucky, I might be able to get some hands-on footage, but as I say, I will be there. I'll be available for doing some meetups. You can tweet me, I'll tweet out where I am. More breakdowns coming up of this video very soon. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.